it's currently 5:30 in the morning right now, and we're about to drive the Daihatsu Mira walkthrough over 2 hours to Lime Rock Racetrack. And yes, you heard correctly, we're about to drive the most aerodynamic, the quickest K vehicle ever to the racetrack. So long story short, a couple months ago, I was told about a track event. There was going to be a bunch of AZ1s, some cappuccinos, and I told myself, of course I want to go, and I want to take the cappuccino. Since then, as you guys know, we're doing the giveaway between the Mira walkthrough, this exact cappuccino. And in my opinion, as much as I want to take this car, I think it's high risk, high reward. Do I really think anything's going to happen to the cappuccino if I bring it to the track? No, but I also don't think it's a good look for me to take a car that someone's potentially going to take in a couple days to the track and rage it. And that's why I'm taking the Mira walkthrough instead. Not only did this one get fully serviced prior to export, so plugs, wires, timing belt, water pump, this got the works. On top of that, if we're being honest, there's going to be a couple AZ1s there, and I wouldn't say the cappuccino wouldn't stick out, but imagine you're driving down the track, you're in your Miata, you're in your GT4, and you see this little thing in front of you or behind you. That's why I think if I don't have a fun time driving on the track, at least I'm able to network, chop it up with a bunch of people, tell them about my YouTube channel. You guys know, road to 30K. So let's hop on the road, start this adventure.
Jill, is that you?
Update. So I've been driving for about an hour and a half. The fact that I got this fully serviced in Japan is so underrated. I am not even like 1% worried about this drive. Obviously, I'm not going to drive it too hard. That's another reason we're taking the Mira walkthrough. I'm not even going to be tempted to take a corner too hard or to do anything too crazy. But the fact that I've been driving for almost 2 hours and the car's been taking it perfectly fine is such a great feeling. I cannot wait for my next one to get here. The next one is even better. All my Patreon homies, just imagine if I had the second Mira walkthrough here. But now we're about like 5 minutes from the track. I figure I'd add that race fuel before we head over. Another reason why we got the calipers painted before this track day is I needed that extra 15 horsepower. We got some of my competition in front of me. BRZ, GT3, S2000, Corvette. These guys do not know what they have coming for them. Dude is straight flexing. But let's walk around, check out some of the cars that are here. Tesla. I wonder if this is gonna get track time. Some Beamers. I was really hoping that today was kind of like a monumental moment where I take the cappuccino and I'm like, you know what? Let me build a K track car. Seeing how the giveaway is going though, I didn't want to push it too hard, and I just know myself that of course I have self-control. I'm not gonna like flip it, but I'm just not gonna want to drive slow. And now in the Mira walkthrough, I'm not gonna want to drive fast. Like there's no reason for me to speed in the Mira walkthrough. But yeah, I'm hoping that's a good turnout though. Get a couple laps in. Apparently this is the small track. If anyone's ever been to Lime Rock, I think this is the small one where like cars that are too fast, like this GT4, maybe I heard, I don't know, from what I know, don't quote me, but it is almost like a disservice to cars with like actual power. I wish I was in the cappuccino. I wish I was in like one of my 17 Miatas I once owned, but whatever, we're gonna suck it up. I'm gonna be in my automatic Daihatsu Mira walkthrough.
Alright, so this guy here, listen to what he has to say. He's a track manager, so he could kick you out.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Steve Huntley. I'm the track program manager here for Lime Rock. I come up just to say a few safety things and to welcome you guys. As always, thank you for coming out and supporting Alex's event. That grass area is called Darwin Corner for a reason. Everybody wants to go to the bathroom, so they walk right through the grass along the outside edge of a corner. I did 14 years of trauma care in the Army as a medic. I don't want to do it anymore, so please don't get in the way of 4,000 pounds of hurtling metal.
People are already on the track. They told the newbies to look over here just to get an idea of how the track's set up, where to get off and everything. So I'm gonna just chill here, check out all the cars. Damn, that Mini Cooper sounds good. I wonder when I get on the track, I know there's no passing rules, but I feel like that's a disservice to the person behind me because I don't want them to go super slow. It's funny that is almost over the decibel limit, and then right behind it, silence. But let's hop in the Mira walkthrough now, walk back to the car. I think I'm gonna play ice cream sounds the entire time I'm driving just to make the experience even better. So I'm currently online to get on the track, and to be honest, even just being here is pretty cool. Like, I know I'm not in a sports car. I know that I'm not gonna have, like, there's not even like a time to really gauge, like, oh, let me increase my lap time. But honestly, just being here, like a fan of everything automotive, it's my first time ever even at a track. So it's my first time like seeing cars go around, and it's such a cool experience. Like, I'm already, like, the feeling I was looking forward to getting by driving my Cappuccino, I already got that, and I haven't even got on the track yet. But yeah, I got the AC on. I'm probably gonna have the radio on. I'm really just gonna be chilling. Like, I'm not gonna drive the car hard at all. I'm even gonna speak to the dude when I get to the front, because I know you're not allowed to pass, but like, I'll move over a little bit so everyone could just pass me, because I'm really gonna be chilling. Like, I might even just do like 2-3 laps and then just, you know, just get off. Like, I don't even want to be, I don't want to hold people up, honestly. I don't want to be that guy. This Cappuccino's smoking a lot. Hopefully nothing is wrong, but then, I mean, Cappuccino AZ1. So I just spoke to the dude Alex. He said if I'm going too slow or he feels like it's gonna tip over, that he'll just credit me to the next event, which will be the best case scenario. So I think what I'm gonna do is probably just do this one lap, this one like go around right now, and then I'll ask him like, hey, is it okay if I just come back? And then I'll probably just hang out a little bit, get some footage, and then I'll just drive home. Just because, like, you know, like I said, I don't want to be an inconvenience to anybody. I'd rather people come here and actually like enjoy their time than me go super slow. We're on the track, boys. Let's see what this is like. I played so many racing games before where I honestly feel like I'm a pro at this. You know, like that delusional mindset you have when you try something out and you think you'll be good at it right away? That's how I feel about this track. Definitely not gonna tip over though.
Pretty slow. Like, I'd have to take the whole track.
Yeah, I mean, do you want me to? I'll come back if you credit me for it.
Yeah, no, I'll credit you.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have to literally like.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I messaged you guys like weeks ago and no one ever got back to me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I was like, I'll just drive out here. How do I? What should I do? He said it's super slow. I really don't even feel like I was going that slow, honestly. I think it just looks slower than I'm actually going. But, anyways, I'll get my credit. I'll come back in August. What are we gonna come back in August? I honestly have no idea, but it will not, boom. It could still be a Mira walkthrough, but at least it'll be a different Mira walkthrough. But for now, might as well rock out with the AC on. I'm gonna see if I could ride passenger in maybe Raymond's car or the homie with the AZ1. And then I'll just get kind of a better feel for that. But either way, I don't think this was an L. Did I only go around the track once? Yes. Was that kind of annoying? Debatable, because I did reach out to them several times. But at least I'm here. I wasn't really doing anything today anyway. Yeah, I got the little ice cream towels, yeah.
Bye, guys.
They told me I was too slow.
Is it what happened?
But I told them, like, guys, I contacted you guys 50 times because I have a cappuccino. No one ever wrote back to me.
Oh,
So I wasn't going to take a $200 L, so I was like, I guess I'll just bring this.
Oh my god.
I know. But he said he'll credit me for the next event, so it's cool.
Okay,
Which is what I wanted to begin with, but I guess I had to drive all the way here to find that out.
Right.
About to catch a ride in the red AZ1. Drop the top and the cap. That could have been me, guys. That could have been me. It's crazy. 3 AZ1s, 2 with spoilers, 1 with that type of exhaust, 1 with this type exhaust, 1 with the central exit like my cap. Everyone flexing their doors. Let's get into here. Looking forward to my first time ever being a passenger on the track.
Oh, go ahead, both of you go.
Wait. So this is your first time on the track?
Huh?
This is your first time on the track? Ever?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But I love to drive.
Yeah, as you can
see.
Yeah.
Good time because the car's getting really hot.
So I just officially got my credit. I will be back August 24th. If anyone also wants to pull up to the track, definitely bring a relatively fast K car. But if you have a hatch, doesn't really have to be an AZ1 or anything. If you really have anything turbo or supercharged, I think it should be fine. Maybe not a K truck because they're worried about people tipping over. Maybe not also a Jimny. But I'm happy I'm gonna be back to 24th. I don't know what car I'm gonna bring because I can't bring my next Mira walkthrough. But hopefully while I'm in Japan, maybe I can buy something. And by the time I get back from Japan, I'll be able to be here. I'll get it fully serviced, or maybe I'll get like an AutoWorks or something fun. Or who knows, maybe I'll buy something stateside. But I'm gonna head home now. I stayed here for a few hours, not really being able to drive and it being almost 100 degrees out. I'd rather just head home, start working on that Honda Street, start editing some videos, start filling up this waffle. So we got 2 hours and 15 minutes till we get back to Queens. Now that we're back home, I think we learned a couple things today. 1, the Daihatsu Mira walkthrough is too slow for the track. 2, it's actually not that bad of a road trip car. I drove about 5 hours today, and yeah, it's slow, but honestly, it really wasn't that bad. Because it's automatic, because there's so much leg room, yeah, I wasn't going 60, 70, 80 miles per hour, but I was actually really comfortable with the AC blasting. And now that I have another track date planned for August 24th, I don't think that if I buy a car in Japan, it'll get here in time. So before we even get into what I'm about to say next, update on the waffle. We are down to the last 65 slots. all jokes aside, next week, I think by this time next week, you guys are most likely watching this on Sunday or Monday. By next Sunday or Monday, the live drawing will be done. Somebody's either going to be the new proud owner of this cappuccino or the Mira walkthrough, or they'll be $5,000 richer. But what I was about to say is, if someone takes the Mira walkthrough, I think I'm going to keep the cappuccino. We're finally going to swap over these wheels because these do not look ideal for the track. I think I'll order a radiator. We'll get some different rims, or maybe I'll just put some rims that I have with some beefy, like actual track spec tires, and then we'll take this to the track. This will be the track car that I will use on August 24th. So let's see if that actually happens. I think that, like I said, most likely the person is going to take this, but I have been seeing a lot of comments of people who want the Mira walkthrough. I'll catch up with you guys more on this Honda Street on the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.